What's up?
Tyler was really strong for his first 5. What were you seeing in the 6th inning?
He was good. I thought he was pretty good, period. You know, he got a wet ball that he couldn't get a grip on. Now he probably gets out of that 2 or 3 runs. But I don't know what exactly it was at the time. But, no, he did his part. He was good. He pitched well. We just didn't score any runs. And, you know, it's one of those nights, even at 3, if we can score some, you know, I choose to look at the outing like it really was. He was good. He was good. We'll take that.
But do you feel like you guys let Sabathia off the hook a couple times?
Not really. Not really. One, you know, first and third, you'd like to push one across there, but yeah, he pitched. You know, he pitches like it's almost like an 0-2 count every time, and you got to be real, you know, selective off of him. He's not ever, you know, same thing he's been doing for a while. You know, he's never going to give in. He's never going to give in, and then. You know, he had command was good, but you know, he moved the ball around, a lot of change-ups, a lot of different looks. You know, he used his experience, you know, to pitch well. He was good.
Was it Mike Wright's day to throw? Is that what
I thought it was, you know, we talked about before the game, if we could get him in the inning, be perfect, and then he did wait 12 or 13 pitches. That puts him in a really good spot for his outing. I was glad to get that done tonight.
Was there, did you not want to use other certain guys, or was it just with Mike, was it just a situation of using him in that? I mean, obviously to give him extra work, but we haven't seen that this year yet. Was it just you didn't have anybody else available at that point, or it's not a good situation for anybody?
No, I got a lot of guys. I've got about 3 or 4 more available. What was the question?
You put starters in the bullpen before, but hadn't used them. I was just curious why, and that was because it was 7-0.
Well, he had 4 days rest. And it's his day to throw, and he hadn't had a work day yet, and he'd get a lot more benefit from doing it in the game and getting the ball in his hand in that situation, which bodes should eliminate any being off the mound and pitching in a competitive game before he starts on Saturday. He's got 2 days off after throwing 12 or 13 pitches. We thought it was a perfect opportunity to get him in there and get him. Plus, we think he can get people out, which he did.
But lately, Adam doesn't quite seem offensively like the Adam we're used to seeing. Maybe a few more balls in the ground, not hitting with as much authority. What are you seeing from him?
Yeah, what do we have? 3 or 4 double plays we didn't tonight. That hurt. What was it? 3 or 4? 3. And you know, he's not the only one, but we know there's some good things ahead, and like good hitters with good track records and things that he's done for us, it'll, you know, someone will pay. He's a little frustrated by it, but he'll keep. I know Adam, you know, we've seen it a lot where he's going through some periods like a lot of good hitters do, and, you know, he'll get it going. He'll get it going.
Okay. How much of a momentum kill were those double play balls?
Yeah, that was. You know, and it's a tribute to him. He made really good pitches in those situations, and we, you know, maybe a little over aggressive, but you're always trying to ride that line between being aggressive and selective, and especially when he got the lead. But you know, Tyler matched him pitch for pitch, and you know, he deserved a better fate. Somebody was going to end up with a good outing with nothing to show for it in the W column.
I apologize, but we didn't actually see the replay. Wasn't shown to us with the sacrifice fly with Ellsbury and Adam. Was it was an exchange situation for him? Okay.
Yeah, just didn't get it out good.
Okay.
He made a great throw to the player before. No, he just couldn't get it out of his glove. I had asked Curb that too, because you know we're so used to Adam getting off a great throw there, but he just couldn't get the exchange down right. Good.